Welcome to another edition of Indie Review. This week, we're looking at the game Seaside Racing. The idea is simple, a relatively relaxing racer for the casual player. Does it end up being an enjoyable experience, or does this game crash in the tests? Seaside Racing doesn't look bad. While the textures are very basic and there isn't a whole lot of complexity to them, they look smooth and they work for the basic needs that they have. Other than that, though, it's really nothing special and leaves you feeling rather unsatisfied. A 7.5. Seaside Racing is about as basic as you can get when it comes to game controls, or just the game in general. Gas, brake, reverse, steer. That's all there is to it. You'd think with the simplicity of this game that the controls would be refined, but unfortunately that's not the case. The game doesn't really do anything. The cars are extremely sensitive and will tip over given just about any uneven ground, and this makes for a game that doesn't have very much fun. The game supposedly has multiplayer, but you'll find that no one will enter your game, probably because there aren't many people playing it. A 5. This game has no music while you're driving, and the only sounds are regular ambience and the sound of the car. There's really nothing to speak of in regards to the sounds for this game. They're bland and typical, and it just doesn't give you any motivation. A 2. As a game that seems to be aimed at multiplayer, this game doesn't really have any to speak of, because it doesn't seem that anyone's playing it or doesn't join the games. Even if multiplayer was working correctly, it's not like there's much to do with the game itself, since it's nothing more than a very simple driving game. There's nothing to do, really. A 4 in replay value gives Seaside Racing an overall 4.6 out of 10. Thanks for watching this episode of Indie Review. For more information on indie titles, head over to indienerds.com for updates, reviews, and interviews. See you next time.